Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy, I'm Killfun, aka that boy Killfun, and I'm back with a different video. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this 2K21 right now. As you see, I got it early. I did switch my location to New Zealand, so I do have it a little bit earlier than everybody else. You see, it's a lot of people that's been doing this, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all, for all my people that's on PS4 and they can't play it early because you don't have the disc or you're not really from New Zealand, I'm gonna go ahead and hook y'all up with a little special, special treat for when 11 o'clock hits and you're not trying to go straight to that park, you're trying to go and get them badges. So today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to get my playmaker badges, but before we do, make sure you leave a like on this video at any time. If you see this video, if it helps you in any way, any method or anything like that, make sure that you leave a like on this video. I'm gonna be pumping out these tutorials like crazy, but this is gonna be the first one because I know this is the one that a lot of people gonna be asking for, because they're just trying to get these as fast as possible because they know these are the easiest badges to get. Now, the first thing I do recommend is go to your options and put your thing on Hall of Fame 12 minutes. You get more badge progression when you on Hall of Fame, and 12 minutes is just so you actually get in the game. Because as you see, I'm not a starter. I'm not a starter at all. And I'm doing this with a 62 overall, so you do not have to be a high overall. A high overall is going to be like recommended, but obviously it's always going to be recommended, but you do not need a high overall. You see, I average 20 assists and I'm only a 62 overall. Now, I only played 7 my career games, and so far I have a total of 14 earned badges out of 20. Now, the first badge that I will always say that you want to do is obviously Lob City Passer. That's going to be the meta, and that is what you're gonna do practically the whole entire game. You see, I average 20 assists just by all of those lobs. If anything else is just like a quick pass, but most of those are literally lobs. So the first thing that you want to secure is Lob City Passer on Hall of Fame, and the second thing you want to do is Unpluggable Hall of Fame, because the computer, I don't know what the heck is up with them this year, but they are like crack babies, and that ball is literally crack, and they will try to steal it from you every single chance that they get. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. But before, like I said, if this video helps you at all, please leave a like on this channel, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm gonna be banging out these tutorials every single day, hopefully, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so as you see, I'm checking inside the game, and the first thing I always do whenever I get inside the game is I go and I get the ball and I go quick isolation. If you don't know how to pull up this screen right here, it's just left on your D-pad. That's simple. Left on your D-pad, and then after I call the quick ISO, I press LB. LB is going to bring up this screen. You press LB RB and you bring your center. You want to hold down whichever button your center is. In this case, it's Dwight Howard, so right now I'm holding LT. He's going to start running up to me, and as soon as I get here, I go the opposite way of the screen, and then I simply just throw the lob. It's that simple. It is that simple. Now, there are 2 things that I want to show you after this, so make sure that you watch the full thing. So I always call a half-court trap just because it's a lot easier. You get a lot more offensive possessions because you just let them score and stuff like that. But right here, I'm gonna show you again. Very, very simple. You're gonna go quick ISO. You're gonna press LBRB, call your center, and you're gonna go the opposite way of your center, drive to the paint, and you get attack assist and you get alley-oop assist. So literally, you're just gonna keep on doing that over and over and over again. Now, like I said, there are 2 things that you can do. 2 extra things that you can do is obviously you can throw it when you're on fast breaks. Every time I'm on a fast break, there's always somebody trailing right down the middle, and it makes it so easy to throw a lob. As you see in this case, they're gonna do a half-court trap. They're gonna lose the ball eventually. Anthony Davis gonna pick it up. Me and Dwight on the fast break, I could take it for myself, but I'm gonna just throw the lob and get my playmaking badges. Now, the one thing that you want to do, now this is where it gets stupid easy. When I say it's probably gonna be the best method, it is so easy. Now I'm gonna show you guys one more time, obviously, just because, third time is the charm. This is the 3rd time it's worked perfectly fine. They're not gonna stop it. It's literally so simple. Now, once you get to around 5 assists, 5-6 assists, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a different method because they're gonna start coming up. Once you bring this ball up the court, you're gonna do the same thing, call the ISO, you're gonna do LBRB and call your center. Now, this is where it gets different. You see how this man comes up? At this point, you're going to be pressing LB. Once you press LB, Dwight Howard or whoever's your center is going to charge immediately to the paint, and it's going to be like that the rest of the whole entire game. That is how you prevent getting double teamed. You stay from behind the 3-point line and you keep on doing this, because every single time, as you see, like I said, the crackheads, they love to pick the ball. But I'm gonna just reset. I'm gonna do the LBRB once again, and no rush, no panic. As soon as he comes up LB, and it's wide open in the paint every single time, bro. When I tell you this is probably the easiest method that I have ever seen, it is so simple and so easy. I don't even know if it can get any easier than this, because obviously you're just throwing lobs the whole entire game. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna speed it up to around okay, so I'm gonna show you one more time just so that it sticks in your brain. Now all you're gonna do is come up the court, you're gonna do quick ISO, you're gonna do LB/RB, and you're gonna call your center, and it's literally that simple. And once your center comes up, you just press LB and you throw the lob. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to the end just because I don't want you guys to be waiting all this time. So let's go ahead and fast forward to the 4th quarter. Now, as you see, I get 67,000 attribute points, and I get how many? 47,000 playmaking. Now that is 2 badges right there, 2 badges, and I literally did absolutely nothing. You see, it was so simple and so easy. I did that the whole entire game, and I got subbed out. I didn't even play the 4th quarter. I got subbed out at the end of the 3rd because we went and we took that big of a lead. It is so easy to do, bro. And as you see, I'm gonna pause the game. 30 assists, only 11 turnovers. So only 11 turnovers. If you get turnovers, do not be mad, do not be raging and stuff like that. It is such a simple method that you can literally just put on your headphones, vibe out, and it is so easy. As you see, I'm just going ahead and get the endorsements and everything like that. But that is going to be the playmaking video. If you want me to do any other methods, because I probably can come out with some very, very simple and easy methods, I want you guys to leave it down in the comments what you want to see. If you want to see finishing, if you want to see defense, if you want to see shooting, just leave it down in the comments. And if this is the easiest method that you have seen, please leave a like on this video. I'll really appreciate it. And we grinding for this 2K21, bro. Like I said, this is the first video. We're gonna have a lot more to come. We at like 1,200 subscribers, and I'm not gonna stop. This has been your boy Real. I'm Killfun, aka that boy Killfun. And hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Look, can you see the 8? I've been in the darkness of my heart and it ain't safe. I ain't really here, but I know that it's okay, cause I die, don't drown. I can walk across the lake. These